One says Daedalus, the Daedalus text.
My name is Alexandria West. I go by Alex West. I teach 6th grade English, and I've been at Sapulpa this is my 4th year. Why I love teaching? Well, I grew up the daughter of a teacher. My mom taught middle school history and geography for 26 years at our tiny little school in Missouri. I had the opportunity as an adult to start at the same school where my mom had been teaching, so she had recently retired. So I walked into my classroom on the first day and had not ever taught day one, and kind of fell in love with the kids, the relationships that I could build with them.
This is your solo, but you do have that opportunity to make corrections.
She's very advanced in using technology. She's one of the first ones that will have newer technology in her classroom, things that the kids are interested in, has them active in using those different technologies. We have new interactive smart boards in some of our classrooms. She's one of those that is leading the way in teaching other teachers how to use it effectively and in their classrooms.
Please make sure that's your first priority.
Middle school kids don't make sense ever, but that's kind of what I like about them. I never go into work knowing exactly what kind of day I'm going to have. There are days when everything just clicks and the kids are amazing and the lessons work. And then there are days where I have heard stories about their weekend and that's about it. And that's okay, because I feel like they're at that special age where building themselves requires a lot of building relationships. So I like to be one of those teachers where they can kind of help find themselves.
She cares about the success of all students at Sapulpa schools. She has several of her students who attend Sapulpa schools. She wants the success of not only her kids, but all the kids in the district, and she loves being around kids, and she loves just seeing all of them have their each individual success.
The moral that last guy offered.
You learn how to speak their language, I guess. So finding those things that when they are getting a little bit bored are going to help re-engage them. So if you've got Greek mythology, you have a lot of death and you have a lot of romance and stuff that happens that is like gossipy, which they're all about. So it's pretty easy to speak their language. I also have 4 kids and 2 teenagers at home and 2 soon-to-be teenagers, so I am pretty well versed in their language.
Anything special going on in their lives?
No. They just lived in caves.
They were literally in the dark, right?
Building a relationship with each individual student makes such a big difference. Knowing that I've been successful as far as a teacher, you see it in the respect they give during something that's really difficult for middle schoolers, like state testing. During that time, you have kids who really buckle down, who have struggled all year to sit still, to stay focused, to turn in work. And you see them put in real effort, and that end of the year moment for me is always really, really kind of cathartic. Like, yes, they might have struggled that day, but overall there was a connection with education, and there was something that they want to prove here, and they're going to do it, and they're going to do it for themselves, and they're going to do it for me, and that's special to me.